And we are underway in the Bay Area. Colorado Springs switchbacks from right to left in the blue. Oakland roots from left to right in the black. Happy to have you with us this evening. Had some injuries that cost him chunks of this season, Musa. Only making his 7th start of the season, 8th appearance overall tonight. Williams, end line, cuts it in front for Foster! What a start on the road for the switchbacks! Malik Foster nets another.
Starts from back to front. McGee drops in, but look at the overload. This run from a deep line position from Speedy Williams is so hard to mark up. And as he draws out Danny Barbier, there needs to be better in terms of rotation between the Oakland roots. The back line is retreating, so there's a soft spot for the cutback. About 8 yards out, Malik Foster makes no mistake about the finish, and the dance moves to go with it. We'll work on that later.
And he wants to not only score one, but score more. Pointing to so many missed opportunities this season. Phoenix game on the road, he felt they could have scored a few. Just to point out one of them. Now here's Memo Diaz the other way. Diaz! That's why you need some insurance if you're the switchbacks. Memo Diaz ties it at 1.
Ability to unlock opposition. Trayvon Reed, he brings in Scundress. That leaves a big gaping hole on the back end. Memo Diaz doesn't need a second invitation to pull apart and get himself in that final third. Plethora of options. He picks up his head. He has Pelais making a central run. He says, I see you, I don't need you, and take nothing away from the finish. 10 out of 10 for the celebration.
Malik Foster, who had that goal back in the 5th minute. Williams squeaks it through for Scundress. McGee on the turn to Hada, back for McGee! Brilliant build-up from the switchbacks, who have the lead again.
One back and show his team, say this is what we're capable. Chapman into McGee, into Tejada, back to McGee. Not even a courtesy dive for Pablo Blanchett because you can't. He hits it so clean, he hits it so pure. Placement to perfection. Movement off the ball. Has to be one of the goals of the season for the switchbacks. Everyone understands the role playing between lines.
Balls for Gomez. Now Cedeno. Seal Cedeno, give and go, end line, he goes down, penalty. A chance to level from 12 yards out for the Roots.
Watch the hips, and as the ball gets by Fieldberg, he turns with the ball. That's defending 101. You need to turn with the runner. You never want to get caught ball watching, but as Speedy Williams comes across for emergency defending, I'll be honest, I think Cedeno dives into it.
Kuzminski will try to stop it. Pelais to tie it, well done. Level again here at Pioneer Stadium at 2 right before the half. Tejada. McGee for the 2nd time tonight. Tyreek McGee blasts one, and the switchbacks are ahead for a 3rd time.
See Tarek Murad gets pulled apart. Him and Gomez caught on the same side. That's a big no-no for center midfielders, but take nothing away from this.
Prentice kept it in. And there's the final whistle. Colorado Springs with a massive victory on the road.